Yeah, I don't want to mark this with a. I'm gonna mark this with a green 5.
Okay, that's now done. We are now live.
That's how you spell wear, right? W-E-A-R. Okay. Yeah, don't wear the green hat here. Bad idea.
Assessment operational.
It is trapped.
It's the cowboy hat.
That many quests.
That will eat your brains.
No, that's propaganda.
I have an application open that eats brains.
Also, I got very paranoid debuff. I don't know what that does.
The voices.
The voices.
The voices are growing.
Yes, they are. Good to know.
So I like to see here. Go power grid better.
Maybe.
Contact detected.
Alright.
Okay. I was talking about power.
Sorry.
Yeah, power.
Anyways, what light cone do I use for Fuson?
Any tank one that increases health. You want health, yes.
Okay, not
No. Fushuang is a health tank.
Mm-hmm. The only one. The only HP scaling. Health preservation.
I mean, you can
Our
say
target
only
site is near the
preservation
German
because there's
border.
only like 4.
Reports
True.
indicate the UFO set down in a
I don't
sparsely
really
populated
have
area. We need to
a
stay
health.
sharp and eliminate
But
the
I
invaders.
Nothing compared to the best preservation character, March 7th.
Who?
You mean the best hunt?
Yeah, the best hunt, unironically. She's really good at hunt.
Well, not the best. Far from the best, but she's a good hunt character.
She helps some of the strongest teams. How about that?
HQ, this is Big
Yeah.
Sky. We are in position and awaiting.
Can we agree on that?
Roger that, Big
Yeah.
Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is
Like,
unknown.
Muscle Fox girl. She helps her
Yeah.
a lot.
Not best in slot, but still really good.
Oh, yeah.
Sharp, I need guidance. Up, you continue. Sharp, I need guidance.
Okay, I'll try to give that while managing this.
These 3. Which one?
I don't know.
These are the only real good ones that I
What
have.
setup are you putting it on? Like, what's your team setup going to be? Yeah.
Fusong, Gallagher, Himiko, and Herta.
Okay. What is the one which Gepard has equipped?
You could probably swap this out for this.
Don't like to lack full coverage.
I'd probably put the one which increases aggro, the one to the right of that.
This one?
Yeah. More likely to be attacked, damage taken is reduced. The damage taken being reduced stacks with her E. So she's taking a lot of reduced damage with that one. And though the more likely to be attacked doesn't matter much, it's a nice benefit for your other team members.
What is this?
Alright, so
So yeah, I'd go with that one. This
Or
one
this
for Fushua. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That's all I needed.
I have her personal one, that's why I needed to think.
Right.
Because I saw her and I was like, I like this
Disturbing
woman, I'm
sign,
going
to
to
say
get
the
her.
least.
It's hard to differentiate where the
Okay, so
organic
this is
Or you
material
like a woman,
ends
just
and
pick
the
them up off the
machine
street and
begins.
take them home.
It's not
No
going
one's
to win
going
any
to
beauty
stop you.
contests. That's for sure.
illegal.
That's what everybody's just coming out of the alien ship to greet me. Okay.
Teleport off the cliff.
Let's
I-
see
I-
how.
I love
about-
how
Go ahead.
dumb
Sorry.
Ground Slayer's AI is. You put
Well-
any unit in front of a cliff, she will walk off the cliff. The most bullied woman.
No,
Alright, Happy, you're done.
we're about to see how feasible this guy is. With one cleave.
You know what? Let's do lamp.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
One cleave, yeah. One cleave,
I'm
that's what
touching the
happens.
lamp.
Yeah.
Children of the walls.
Oh my
It has to
god!
kill every single one.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that sword is fucking busted.
At least for the friends.
And yeah, at least for the friends.
What is he
Oh.
using?
So remember Rat Freak, the guy with the Mars medallion that I just walked up and took because I had the rat crown?
Yeah.
You kill him, you get a sewer blade, which does acid damage. And Freds are weak to acid. So I'm doing double damage to him.
That's good.
You know what sucks though? I have gloves on specifically so I don't get poisoned, and I got poisoned.
It's not immunity, therefore it's worthless.
Yeah. I don't think there's any... Actually, there's poison immunity, there's a gas mask, but you need janitor keys for that. Oh, let's see... Well, no, I still have to fight the hat. And then I can... I can't even see then, because to get the count for this guy, I have to clear the rooms. You feel tingling on your shoulder. Not a hat. You call me a little shit! Ow. 103 damage for an auto is crazy. 2 hits and it's dead. So, Ollie, what does very paranoid do as a debuff? Okay, I'm gonna eat this cockroach. These things are annoying. You, get out of my bag. I will eat you.
The sprout.
What was
Kill it. Squish.
What was it? Happy, what was it?
Very paranoid. You feel very paranoid. Very anxious?
They're moving around the side. They're moving around the side.
It reduces XP gain, and that's pretty much it.
So it's just a worse version of anxious. Because it said very.
No.
He's down.
If it's very anxious, then yes, it's
I
probably.
swear it said
severe.
very paranoid. So that's why.
Damn it! Missed the target.
Okay, we got part of the left house though. Well, let's go to the right house.
Are those flying enemies? Regardless, no, just about every tiles. Oh, there's those fuckers here. I do like that. I do like how his skill activation line is him getting mad at them for nearly spilling his tea.
It's tea, of course. I can right too.
You're on. Okay, the other funny thing about that character is every time you click on him, he is in the middle of the battlefield on his phone making business deals. Man never stops the grind. And honestly, mad respect for it.
No longer a threat.
I've been doing this for 4 hours. Map making.
Yeah.
Freeze down.
Oh, that mission is annoying. Not hard, but annoying.
Me to every spell thief and Amphoria.
Oh, fuck?
Oh, that's strong.
HP, attack, crit damage. What the fuck is this equipment?
All
Since when did I
enemies
get-
take
Let's
20% more arch damage and double
Continue.
elemental damage.
Funny.
Just so you know, every source of elemental damage also does some arts damage.
Cool.
Normally.
Yeah.
I have to specify normally because there's the case where one character infuses other characters' attacks with arts damage.
Bloody.
With elemental damage, not arts damage.
Yeah.
I heard something moving.
2 and 2.
Triggers a special
Shot
effect in the
wide.
safe house. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Moving will hurt me.
Hey, what?
Hey, this first name's Penis. Neat.
Yeah, mate. Okay, then there's a couch here.
I'm not gonna interpret anything.
What number am I at? Okay,
I'm gonna keep my mental toll high because I am unwell.
Me without the heartbeat for 3 seconds.
Ball.
Let's breathe. Oh boy, the sprouts. The sprouts are taking over. Yeah, let's use that. Oh, there's the safe house.
Moving at the speed
So
of
I can
death.
get this special. Oh, plans! Yo! Oh, and I am mentally obstructed. I'll discard one plan. Discard.
Bye-bye.
There we go. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. That's a benefit.
Nice.
Increases load, gives hope, and ingots, and frickin' promote somebody? Okay.
Oh.
That's kind of busted. Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it weighs a lot to carry, but if you can get that to a safe house, that's... Oh, this one.
Already.
What do you mean?
My thing cracked.
Oh, you got duct tape?
No. I don't. That's very
I
rare
did
in this
not
game.
mean to deploy you. That was a mistake.
No.
That will cost me dearly.
No more night. forgot, what does original monster taste like?
Battery acid.
Okay.
Don't doubt it.
Guess the queen from fucking Deltarune loves that shit then. Does any one of you play Deltarune?
No, I only played Undertale. I didn't play that.
I haven't, so.
Deltarune
I think
is
Vort have
amazing.
played it. Did you Vort or am I wrong?
Let me
What?
save.
What?
Did you play Deltarune?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I know you
know a
played
fair
it.
bit about it though, but I've never actually played through it myself.
target.
I'm disappointed.
What? I technically never.
I'm proud.
Either.
Why? It's good.
X-ray neutralized.
Operational objectives complete.
I'm just not good with arrow keys. I'll say plain and simple. Skill issue.
Same. I played it on the Switch. It was good.
Oh, I just say that because I like being mean to people whose communities are annoying.
Yeah, no, I will agree. I mean, that's just kind of how they are. Can't really tell them what to
Hey, the Undertale community is not that bad. We've got Underverse and okay, everything else sucks, but we've got Underverse.
do. Looks at pregnant Sans. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Fuck.
Honestly, not
Yeah,
the
I
worst
said
thing
everything
I've
else
seen.
sucks.
Yeah.
I think Ollie is saying something else.
I have seen a lot of stuff. I wish I could just have them out of my memory. I've seen things.
I've seen a lot of stuff too from that fandom.
Yeah.
Unlike you, I'm not a coward who runs from my past. Why? Because I've seen worse from elsewhere.
Yep.
I'm sorry for your loss.
There are some things which shouldn't exist on this planet.
Yes.
One of which is a certain tag on a certain site.
There's a lot of them like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Which one? It doesn't narrow it down a lot.
Yeah, that's exactly why I said it.
Still call that life.
That really doesn't narrow
We
down
have
what
to keep
tag
moving
it
forward
is.
with the project, but the thought
He's
of
talking about
treading the same
hand-holding.
path as the aliens is
Oh
troubling.
God.
What if
Isn't that forbidden?
Are we just part of
It
a
is.
continuing cycle? If
Don't
this
you have
is
to
a
be
glimpse of
married
our
for that?
future, I wonder.
Because that one's just not right.
Satellite uplink complete. Excavation complete.
Yeah.
So I saved beforehand, just in case my blade breaks.
You know what? I'm gonna re-roll this shit.
Level 60 should be enough to clear our memory, right?
Hand of procreation.
Although I'm sure you can make the
Depends what
connection
double
yourself,
memory you're
we've
doing.
designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
No, Banker Gold check. We combine these.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Yeah, no, I gotta do India. Or else I'll lose a
There we go. 3 hits.
Silent Guardian. Oh, this one. Oh, this one.
Okay, so that's 3
Okay, I
Freds.
want to know what lost hovercrafts do. So.
Okay, so you need to kill 3 of the Freds to get the bag.
Oh, you need this? Oh, you a bitch. You need this material?
Which material?
The shield. Send you with your blood. And I forgot I'm leveling up a preserve.
Reservation.
English is hard.
We have visual on the mission site.
The area
Broke
of
out
engagement for this
filtered by
mission
the
will be
worst
in
language
India.
on earth. Can't believe it.
picked up a local broadcast indicating
it's
alien
not
activity
the worst,
within a
I'll be
major
honest.
metropolitan area.
But the
We
stuff
should
I've
get
seen
down there and
is far
eliminate
from
any
the worst.
hostiles.
Have you ever seen like French vowels?
Those are only bad from an English perspective.
Go look at German. Why? Why is it
Copy
fucking
that, Big
gendered
Sky.
separated?
Strike one is
Why?
cleared to
Why?
engage hostile
Why?
That's in
Watch
a
your backs out
lot
there,
of
people.
things.
Yeah.
That's in French too.
Spanish.
Really?
Yeah. Don't ask me why a toilet is feminine. It just is.
I did that on accident, but at least I got an achievement for it.
You feel a bit disheveled?
Huh? No, hold on. What?
Like, I went from very paranoid, now I feel a bit disheveled.
What does that mean?
How?
You mean what does the word mean, or what does it mean as a status effect?
Both.
Disheveled is like... It's typically used to describe appearances. Like, if somebody has, let's
It's
say...
the emotion of being wrinkled.
Yes!
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright.
That probably means I'm not super clean.
That, or you don't feel well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's
You're out of
100%.
sorts.
If I was code smart, I could go on the code and figure out what each of these do.
You probably could.
Oh, you're
Boxes,
You know?
there's
That's just
this.
what happens when you don't get any medics.
Medic!
I'm gonna use the very light. You're a healer, Fred.
Ooh. Got
Okay,
the
so
angry child.
Do we have medkit here yet? No. So, 14. And bandage, do we have that?
You know what? I'm gonna grab Fartooth.
Okay.
God, how did Anaxa make it past
Oh.
out here?
If I just click the dialogue, you are now smelly. This reduces your luck, making you more vulnerable to ailments, and enemies will now detect you from further away. To manage hygiene, shower or brush your teeth at home. Some mint gun can help in a pinch, but only do so much. Okay, time to use the one mint gun I got.
Stinky.
Oh, it's go
I
time.
can't. Oh, I'm not stinky enough yet. Oh, it helps with bad breath. That's why.
Stinky.
I'll just use it. 15. Yeah, I already looked at that. I'll deal with him later when I fight Shadow Fred. God, this room is gonna be the worst of fucking
Paint room? Yeah. Yeah, paint room.
like.
I feel proud. I know sometimes do
Fartooth,
slightly more
please
damage.
shoot the death drone.
I feel proud. I sometimes do more damage than Argentine now. Only sometimes though.
Can't walk there.
They're backing up! Advance! Enemy spotted.
Without one so this thing goes all the way like this.
Forgot about blood bearers. Bad neighbors. Oh, this one.
I will map this out. I don't care. If I can map out the fucking corridor, I can map out this.
Oh, Gummy only healed. Oh, okay. Thought her heal range was a bit bigger than that. Oh well. Treasure chest has been obtained.
Oh, 9 tickets. Oh, fuck.
Incoming fire.
I'm one basic ticket short of a temple.
Damn.
No, that is not good.
Well, Fartooth, you're gonna die. Never mind. I thought he would have attacked. Bozo.
How do you use full draw?
Use your
You
E
press
so
E.
everyone, and that's it.
They're backing
Oh,
up.
okay.
Advance.
Her E redirects damage to you. On her character portrait at the bottom, those 2 dots,
Eliminated the target.
she consumes one when she goes below 50%
50%.
HP, and it heals her practically to full.
Like
Unless
my
she's
brother.
Yeah, she restores them when she ults.
Yep. My brother
Oh.
has his Fujwang to a point where anytime a bubble is used, it heals her 98% health or 92% max health, something like that.
Ah, missed the target.
Okay, you break effect. What the fuck? I don't need you to not break effect. Affect hit rate.
Flanking my position.
What is this? Affect hit rate again. Ew.
On what?
Go hot. Go hot.
If it's
Did they just
Armor.
poison themselves?
if it's tanking armor, then Japar benefits from effective rate.
Yeah.
He's already at 95% though.
Okay, never mind then.
I have him C1. Doesn't need it.
The Rogue Trader will now buy your thoughts.
What?
Don't worry about it.
The thought stealing juice.
No, don't take my thoughts. I need to.
Yeah, please take them. I'll be happier.
You've been thinking about boys. Wait, how many hours now? 10?
Smiles.
Rocket. Watch a rocket over there.
You fool. That's the energy overflow number.
Rockets away.
It was more than that?
Yes,
Yeah,
I got
overflow
weaponized
manager.
racism.
Jimmy.
What?
This woman is weaponized racism.
Oh.
Fiery Instinct. When attacking Sarkaz enemies, increases attack to 130%.
Okay.
Sarkaz is a race.
Okay.
She literally has racism built into her kit. And it's really good.
I feel about that.
Well, it's really good dependent on the content. It's really good for this content because there's a lot of sarcasm. Meaning you get a lot of value from your racism.
More racism for my racism.
Probably won't live if I do this.
Of course you had to ruin this piece of armor with a fucking effect resist.
Effect resist is good though.
I don't need it. This was good. This had crit rate and crit damage.
Effective resist
It's
is
not
better than
ruined.
effect hit.
It's not
All mission
ruined.
objectives completed.
It's
And it
ruined if it
upgraded
was
them, right?
effect hit rate.
If it put everything into it, then like, okay, maybe. But as I said, that would be if it put everything into it.
Up leveling up effect resist.
Looks like they're really
Okay,
taking
thank
care
you.
of business down there. And without so much as a scratch.
Okay,
Into-
crit rate twice. And effect resist twice. Again. Fantastic. Just what I wanted. Surely this one doesn't get ruined. Surely you're gonna give me crit rate. Holy shit.
Alright, to get the key I have to kill all the green Fred. Alright.
It's where
No
the
way.
upgrades disperse themselves into.
This is so sad. The main stat is HP, but all of the substats are attack. Attack percent, crit rate, and crit damage.
That's just
I mean,
fun.
raw attack is the.
Yeah, but it was almost perfect. It was almost perfect. So close.
Oh, that's a buff. You did not have that trait before. It's nice.
3 into attack percent. Okay, but necessary.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Honestly, I should be using turpentines. That way I don't break my knife. Not yet.
Additional workshop online.
Why does it have to be the fart cloud enemies? I love it when enemies
Tall
drop
One
toxic
has,
mist on
up
death,
until
which is
this
a ridiculous
point,
amount of
been
damage for no
unofficially
reason.
referred to
I love
as
it.
the Thin Men.
Don't you?
Initial testing has revealed
Yeah,
a
but-
concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had
So
some
what's just
trouble
the line
concealing
of
the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
Herta 1 or
The
Himiko
new
1?
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always
It's
glad
now
to have
early
more help
morning.
down here.
Yippee!
A medic.
The medic.
Ma'am?
Bonk.
Ma'am?
Bonk.
Ma'am?
Medic! Huh?
Based on what
Burton died. Damn, such an unfortunate death.
I'll move you guys a bit.
Rip Bozo.
Rip Bozo.
Alright, I got you from this.
Okay. 21. 21 is...
Man. I don't get anything good.
Orbital laser. Go gadget, orbital laser.
So tonic is. 11 and 22.
Oh, interesting. So I can't change the schedule at all because it's a special character. Got it.
What is Himiko's? Oh, that's how. No. See.
Okay. Save. What's in this small save?
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay, this level is a little annoying.
Meh.
He's back.
Satellite launched.
I've moved from one computer to a different computer.
Oh, okay, so launching
How
satellite
many
reduces
computers does
panic.
this guy have?
That's
What?
good to know.
How many computers?
Satellite coverage now
Well,
available over
There's
United Kingdom.
my main computer, now with an actual large monitor that I use for like TF2 and stuff, and then there's my laptop, which is much smaller but had the memory space to download Star Rail, and I'm currently to you from an iPad. Stretch the heartbeat.
Commander, is requesting your
I
attention.
knew Fred's was
Secure
gonna take
transmission
forever.
coming in now.
God damn.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with
Oh,
discretion.
I got a silver bracelet, which will help with bullet resistance in the army area. Actually, I didn't see if Windbreaker is better than Crit Coat. It's not.
Dropship has arrived.
If this thing breaks, I'm gonna be sad, but I'll equip the machete for now and just throw turpentines. Makes me sad. Water.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Water the heartbeat.
No.
Okay, we got a battleship coming on to the, city. That's not great.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Just do better.
Commander, the alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that
I
should
see
throw
a
off the alien's
block car
navigational
walk
computer.
by
However,
spot
the only
immediately
way for
followed
us to
by a
get them in
huntsman
position
arrow,
fast
a
enough is by
crockett, and a
using the commuter rail
screen.
network running through the city.
This is all half cover, and the only full covers up is with dash. Fuck.
Oh, come on. And I'm poisoned.
I just watched a dude named Flaming Idiot burn to death.
Correct.
He died as he lived.
Okay, I don't think there's any more poison, guys, so I'll switch back to the rat tail. Save. Okay. And then we have Fred Who Bites.
Damn, that bread bites.
Eagle.
That's worse than usual bread.
It's the bread from TF2.
Can you not crunch into the mic, please? There you go.
I really didn't need to pop it off.
Just sacrifice a small child to the drone strike.
Now take that one out of context.
Go,
That is the
Turk time.
context. I don't know what else there is to take out of context. I just sacrificed the child to the drone strike. That's what happened.
Ow.
I mean, that's what the child said, but they're not around.
Shut up. Shut up.
Target acquired.
Okay, aliens are on that side.
You know, this guy is definitely hard. He hurts.
Really just that one, okay.
Why does the puppet sparkle light cone look so pursed? Like it looks wrong.
No clue what you're on about.
No, the puppet itself just looks weird.
I don't need to fight that guy.
That debuff is actually where the game got old. Combined with Sharp's massive damage.
And that's Kaka naked in the pub.
Just flush.
Run, bitch!
Yeah, if you're alien. Oh, outside, out mind, I guess. I don't really want to do that.
This is the train we're going to be using to move the transponders. It's not ideal, but we'll have to place each of the transponders in a fixed position in order to ensure the signal strength.
No longer a threat.
Time to kill my ex-wife.
Maybe.
Bye bye.
My wife.
Really get to take a turn to shoot my own troop?
That's just no turpentine.
Oh wait, that I know
Which
why,
is
because it's extra time
nuts.
left. It was that time.
No longer a threat.
Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
Doctor.
We have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air-launched from the battleship. Expect new contacts any minute now. The alien battleship is still on a direct course for the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly.
With what we've seen so far, it was only natural
Yes, well,
to assume the aliens would have
that
something
is what
special
fire
towards
does.
frontline combat. This hulking creature appears to be that unit.
I don't envy anyone
Ooh,
who
that's
has
a
to go up
chunk.
against that thing.
Let's save and try fighting Angel Fred and see how bad that is.
This man's using the conch box.
Murder.
Murder. You know what the conch box distance
No
stop?
longer a threat.
Keep rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders left.
Hell no! Hey, do you want a promoted version of the worst character in the game? One of them.
Ow.
Hostile units are
I
moving on
don't
Strike
have
One's
any
position, Commander.
summons. I mean,
There is no... Oh my gosh, I can hit him all the way over here, but I can only do so much damage.
not worth grabbing a collectible for characters I don't have recruited yet.
Out of ammo here.
Negative damage.
You're almost there. Only 1 transponder left to be activated.
Honestly, she's probably better than.
Just reload.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
not
right,
worth
yeah,
fighting.
like-
Damn, that was close. Bye-bye. Gonna need to reload soon.
It's the sarcasm woman! Wood.
Which woman?
Don't worry about it. Sarcasm woman.
Alright. You do you, man.
Woman who has appeared in every integrated strategies, and she's always in chains.
Dainty.
Exactly.
Hostiles spotted.
You fly. I don't have anybody
We're
who's
receiving
doing
reports of
that,
heavy X-ray
so
activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location. Commander, we're running short on time. That battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have to
horse.
get moving.
It's time to do the horse thing.
Ah, damn it.
Not a coffee lover achievement.
Such a hard duel.
Reloaded.
Yeah. My team totally doesn't have 2 dreadnoughts, which are a duelist class.
Back in.
Looks annoying as hell. Forward. That's the same thing again that I just refreshed. Fuck you. Wait, coin operated toy.
Hostile spotted. Anya and Svarog? Oh, kill yourself. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Watch the flanks. Memory zone.
Huh.
God, my second team is so fucking weak. It's close.
We did it, guys. We mapped out the whole Fred area. And got the bright painting.
Almost 5 hours.
Most of the stream was just the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mark that on either thing.
Why is there a trace around on those civilians?
We've got it. All of the
Excuse me,
transponders
what?
are now transmitting. Now you just need to activate the train's drive system. We have a new objective. Commander, the alien ship is almost in position
Oh,
to
that's
attack.
a timer until the airstrike at the top. Oh, okay. I see.
Nice job, Commander. It looks like all of the
it go to
transponders
the
are in
unit with
position
the
and the train is
highest
ready to leave the
block count?
station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise.
Okay, prioritizes things which are currently blocking. So if I put you down here. I can neutralize a bit of the airstrike. Got it.
God, I have to do watercolor. I don't want to do watercolor.
Oh great, now we have an elemental mage enemy coming in.
Remember, we will be watching.
Can you stop trying to give him AIDS?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Ow. This mission is a tumor. Wow.
Strike one.
That was
Prepare
AIDS.
for landing.
We're heading into China for the next operation. We've picked
Central, this is Big Sky.
I think I might pull screen in here for now.
Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5
And
by
then
5.
pretty up my map
Strike one has the
and
green light for
organize it a bit. Switch. The chat would fit perfect in this world.
What?
Chit chat would fit perfectly in Look Outside.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Let's grab a funny cat.
RBS.
You sound so excited for that.
Who wouldn't? God, I don't want to do this.
Oh,
Harvey, I don't want to do watercolor.
you have to. Jingle jingle.
No jingle jingle. I don't want to.
Do it and Harpy will be happy. Jingle jingle.
Okay, fine.
Watercolor? It's colorless.
I'm going to send you to the depths of the Mariana Trench without a diving suit.
I'm taking fire!
I mean, earlier I left the ICU because I was visiting, and I said, "ICU? Where are they looking from?" to my siblings as a nurse walked behind us.
God.
Hostile spotted.
So bad.
They're on the move.
Oh, that one is so bad. I fucking love it. Holy.
It's not that bad.
It's really bad.
Beautiful one. Let's go.
I open up my YouTube and I see Astral Spiff has done 24 FNAF games in one stream.
I was just I have been watching that video.
Oh wait, did you just recently release that?
12 hours.
12 hours ago? Oh, okay.
He is insane.
That's actual Spiff for ya.
Yeah.
That's Vegas, baby.
Probably one of the better long-term content streamers. One of the more enjoyable ones that I've seen.
We're just gonna stand here and watch this happen.
Smoke's in the air.
Okay.
I should have made it where that would also
You're
come
fucking tortured by watercolor.
I saw our demo was low health, so he charged back up the steps to go to respond to a resupply. And a fucking scout shoots a spy, and the force of nature launches him into a shield bash.
Oh, we have broken this duck's ankles.
Rip the duck.
Because that's a 60% movement speed, and then a 70% reduction.
I really have to do watercolor.
And then the funny cat hit the duck over the head
Yes.
with a hammer. I'm giving you commentary because nobody's watching.
Well, I was closing up my things.
Then I'm trying not to be distracted.
Oh, well,
Trying not to be distracted. Me using Trial Cipher.
You see a lot of things using Cypher.
You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Good
She's
lord,
really
these animations
open
were
about
made
the
by the same
posters.
person who did Bradamante for Fate, clearly.
Nah, they just took one developer from ZZZ.
You know what? Let's be funny.
Let's be funny.
And by funny, I mean violent.
Plus, Goofy Aw Cat with the comically sized magnet.
So goofy.
I have a goofy cat with a large hammer.
I think the
No.
cat with the goofy magnet beats the
Magnet's
cat with
funnier.
Look at her.
Yeah, the magnet takes her hammer away. What do you do then?
My cat
Honestly,
beat up
she would
some
throw
cat.
hands.
Right. I'll be right back. I gotta help us out.
My cat could beat up your cat.
My cat.
Nah.
She won the fight against my sister's dog, who was
If I'm
astray in Mexico.
If I'm a pussy, then does that mean I'm a cat? So therefore, I can beat up your cat.
No, you can't. Snickers would beat the shit out of you.
What if I eat it?
And she's the weakest.
Oh. Oh, yeah,
Mio is the stupidest, though. So
I could never hurt a cat.
I don't know
could.
where
They're
Mio
assholes.
stands on the hierarchy. She's a being of pure chaos.
Harpy, what the fuck?
Have I not told you about the story where me or my brother got bit by our cat and then we turned around and bit their tail? Yeah, one of us were like 4, and we got bit by our cat. So one of us turned around, grabbed their tail like a corner on the cob, and just took a giant bite. The cat didn't bite us for months.
Shit, that's one way for them to learn.
I don't remember if it was me or my brother, but one of us bit the cat's tail like a corner on the cob.
Oh.
You get bit, you bite back.
Yeah, she has life 2D.
Yippee.
Also, yeah, it's like it's a hammer with a bear trap on one end.
Of course. Because when you break their shins, you need to grab onto it and rip it off.
Was on the top. Was that a brass? She has her ID on it.
She has what?
She has her ID on her hammer.
Well, if she loses her hammer, they can return it to her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know whose hammer looks like that for them to be mistaken. I'll be honest.
Okay, I have 2 of the funny.
The only thing on the first floor I haven't documented is plant room, and I really don't want to go in plant room. Plant room sucks. And I don't have pesticides go in there.
Just invest. Okay, what effect do I have? Random collectible.
But we did figure out the labyrinth.
And you found a weapon that makes spread easy.
Yeah, because you only need to kill 3 to get the canvas bag. So, in a quick run, you would kill Wiggling Fred, Hidden Fred, talk to the Fred to get Turpentine, and then go kill Tumor Fred. Or even kill Wiggling Fred, Tumor Fred, and Shadow Fred for your 3.
Okay, I'll be right back.
What did Fred ever do to you?
Finally, I live! Basically, Mad Painter Fred made paintings of himself. They came to life, and now they all think they're the real Fred. And they want all the other Freds dead.
Gary! Basically.
Yeah. And each one thinks they're real. So, good luck trying to get one to tell you who's actually the real one. You have to talk to them all, basically, and use context clues on which one's which.
Yeah, yeah.
Drop. I don't think this looks good here. This doesn't look good here.
Okay.
At least they keep going into that pit, right?
Yes, I will live. That's all that... Actually, this is a good thing.
2 lives?
I have 2 items which give me big benefits when my life points are at 1.
But you're at, like, 2.
Yeah, I'm at 3 because I just got
Okay, I'm back.
from the level up. Summons... Oh. Funny thing. Going into Dollkeeper. Dollkeeper's sometimes... Oh, wait, no, it's only Kazumaru's. Kazumaru's is a separate entity.
So...
Puppy.
The painting...
You and I almost spread misinformation.
I feel like you should kill the Fred in the refrigerator. Talk to Face Fred and get turpentine. Deal with the tumor Fred, and then the shadow Fred. Go heal to the healing Fred if you get hurt too bad. Get the canvas bag and dip.
Okay, there we go. Now my mind is fresh. So when I move
that will
here,
be a total of 4 rooms.
Okay, so guys, technically, like, just hit like 20 million subscribers.
Yeah.
So it has the video on the channel. The first comment that I see is glad to see the upload rate is the same after his passing as it was when he was alive.
Oh,
Kind of fucked
absolutely foul.
That is
Yeah, it's
indeed
kinda fucked up.
foul.
I mean, it's what Technoblade would have wanted. The man went on record saying, all these other, like, half-doers are talking about how they'll keep making content till they're dead. Losers, that's what scheduled uploads are for.
Rock and roll.
It's foul, but at the same time, it just, for some reason in my mind, it just fits Technoblade so well.
Yeah,
I
mean,
actually didn't know Technoblade very
Technoblade
much.
said he looked forward. Said he looked forward because he said he knew when he was gonna die. There's gonna be a bunch of people doing what he always did and making light of the situation and making jokes. And then there would also be people screaming at them about how no, that's inappropriate. And I want both sides to win so that they keep fighting.
4 rooms for the Fred place isn't that bad. Because realistically, you don't... Like, going to the safe over here would be nice. Because a little bullet resistance would go a long way for the landlord. You won't trigger any fights if you do that, and then you get comic book and a tonic with a junk.
Let's go.
So tonic is also worth it. Because there's nothing in the way here. That would only open 2 more rooms for all that. And if we want to go grab the shotgun, it's only 1 fight. Because you don't have to talk to him in the room.
Bonk.
No, I don't want...
Another 19. That's another turpentine, so another grenade.
How fun is that? Yeah, well, we play with a fuck up. Okay, hold on.
I fucking hate watercolor in the sense that every time you try to add more water, the color just doesn't matches properly.
Game?
It sucks. Just let me keep using the same color. Why do I have to remix the entire fucking batch every time I want to add more water so that I can use it? This fucking sucks.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Cobalt, fuck off.
Okay, I will. Sorry.
Sorry, that was a bit mean.
No, it was a bit mean from my end too, as well. Okay, controls are back to normal and no longer needing to rely on just holding down S for a long time.
Yeah, once we get them. So we just have to log the supply room in the flesh place and the plant room.
Shh. You hear that?
This precious
Unveil next time. What was that? Bye-bye.
Oops. Boom.
Eyes in the sky. Shh. You hear that?
Okay, that's a learning curve already. Got it.
Okay,
So-
right. It needs to be an overload state to mag dump. Yo, it's the bullied woman! She's gonna do the thing!
Gimme!
She's gonna get bullied?
You ready? Oh, she's coming. Oh, she's coming. She's gonna hit him. She's gonna hit him. And
Hostile
any second
spotted.
now. Oh, and she slid off the track. Into the pit.
So does she teleport behind them, and that's why?
Yes. She teleports behind them, but because she was like one of the first bosses in the game, so she was in at launch. She's coded weirdly, unlike other things who do that, and she will always go directly behind them. So if you put somebody by a cliff like that, she yeets herself over the edge.
Insert Kratos meme.
Eat this.
Meant to go faster.
Why does watercolor suck so much?
I don't know.
Hounds of hatred. We choose
Don't be
violence.
What I have to this fucking medium.
We choose violence.
Also, we planned out.
Very neutralized.
We already planned out one of the full items for the main story, so I feel proud about that. Because painting is, we kill rat freak to get the sewer blade and just steamroll it. And before we go in there, we go into the astronomer's room to grab the free Molotov and all the items. So we can deal with Lyle later.
They're repositioning on us.
Cover the flanks.
Yeah,
Dead and gone.
in Arknights, a lot of the time, like when you're new, you should be building a fair amount of 4-stars, because 4-stars are intentionally designed to be more simple and to teach you more complex mechanics.
Yeah.
And as a representation of that, something like a fortress defender, which is Horn, there isn't a 4-star version of it. But there's, because it's a more complex archetype. It's a defender who sits in the back, has a long range,
Yeah.
and does AoE attacks.
I mean, I've played lots of tower defense games, so it's not
Yeah.
like
It's not that.
boring.
Yeah.
Because I used to play Newgrounds a fuck ton and play all sorts of tower defense games.
Yeah. Also, just 4 stars are easier to upgrade. And
Yeah.
there are a lot of really good ones. Bombastically side-eyes Ethan.
We will be in touch, Commander.
How's the situation looking?
Hold on, let me show you.
But still better than nothing.
He's literally just
Our
right
satellite is
here
prepped and
in the
standing
red
by for
search shop.
launch. We are
I
ready
have
to
him
deploy it on your
completely
orders.
bought out, so it's right there.
Yeah.
This man.
Satellite launched.
Hey, full coverage
Yeah.
of
How does a 94% sun chance sound to you?
Fun.
I mean, root
There's a
chance.
priority 1
No,
transmission
it's
coming
87.
from
I
the
think.
council.
Either way,
When he's
funny.
max upgraded, it's an 87% root chance for everybody in this attack range. Everybody he hits in this attack range.
Funny.
He is the best stall character in the
We
game,
look forward to seeing your progress.
and he's completely free.
Funny.
He is the reason why we haven't gotten many stalker archetypes.
Because you just need him.
Because they have to be careful, and the reason why no other stalker inflicts debuffs. Well, I think she inflicts debuff. I think she inflicts silence.
So I take it these guys go on the like actual track and not up on the banner thing. Or are they ones that go up on the higher level?
No, ambushers have 0 block and they go on the ground.
Okay. Got it. That's
Yeah.
why I figured.
Pusher. This is a pusher. You'll learn them in the main story, kind of.
Yeah,
Huge
some of them
world
so
story.
world 1 dash whatever. I think I'm on 1
Yeah.
dash 13 or 12.
She's a brand new archetype, which is interesting. She's can block flying enemies, which has never been a thing before. Which is fucking weird. Because we have no clue how this is... Because it affects very weirdly with certain enemies, because they are never built for it.
Yeah, that Flying Sky Ranger character, she's dead ass one of the most busted characters in the game just because she breaks like half the enemies AI. It's hilarious.
What he
sounds wonderful. Yeah, I heard him.
This man is also a really good 4-star. Jay.
Why does he look so EP?
Because he is.
Very EP boy.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
I love it.
He's literally just a tired sushi jump owner.
I love it.
Big Sky took
Who
care of the
happens to
delivery,
be good at
but now
combat,
comes the
too.
hard part. If we're going to set that battleship down intact, we'll have to start by disabling the power.
The
down
vast
drives to
majority
share
of
across the
operators,
surface.
it's like,
There's no
I
telling what we're
came
going to
here
find
because
up
I am an
there. We should
electrician,
expect heavy resistance from the
You
alien
don't really
and I
forces.
need
fuck with
treatment
Russian
for my
there.
illness.
No, you
Objectives
don't.
updated.
You don't.
Look at the fucking knife they used to cut tuna. See, ask yourself, you want to fight that?
He does 150% of his attack when he's attacking infected creature. So if you're an animal, he does good amount of damage. He's actually a merchant, which merchants drain deployment points when they're on the field.
Okay. Is there a reason you want that?
Because a lot of them have really good skills.
Is he worth the drain cost?
Yes. And they drain the same amount of natural DP regeneration, so you won't gain any more. And they retreat if you don't have the cost. But once you get his module, it reduces it to 2 from 3.
Okay.
They have solid stats, and like his skill, kept kicking specialized. Infinite duration, 40% attack, and heals himself and nearby enemies for 40% of damage dealt.
Okay.
Son of
So like, they're solid. But yeah, in terms of
all these sounds happy.
Fuck me.
In terms of 4 stars,
I want to rip this fucking thing in half. I'm not having fun.
She actually has the highest healing output in the game with her skill, but it can only be used twice.
Okay.
Flick is phenomenal. The streamer rat is phenomenal.
Streamer rat, wonderful.
Yes. Same thing with the duck cosplaying a penguin.
that penguin is getting the Westfield treatment. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to see this now. What?
Show him.
What?
That penguin's getting the Westfield treatment.
The conduit's positioned on the surface of that
is.
battleship are tied directly into the ship's power grid. If we can disable the
He
conduits
is also
or destroy them with explosives,
really good 4-star.
it should put that thing out of
He reveals
commission,
invisible
allowing
targets.
us to
So
seize its cargo without the risk of collateral
also,
damage.
this skin is canonically him dressed. Basically, it's him dressing up as Jesus in a weird cave to fool people.
Amazing.
What?
That's basically what this skin is.
I'll be getting an art after I'm done doing my monopoly today. Mother request. Yeah.
Starville.
It's not Monday.
Okay. Fair enough.
I touched on the dumbass. She's really good. The interesting character design.
Because you get most XP gain when you just do the simulators. So
he is good too.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh yes, put them where snipers can easily shoot your troops.
Isn't that the guy in the background of the pirate in Silver Ash? I think his name is. That's not Matterhorn?
No, this is a different dude. This is not Matterhorn. This is Humus.
Okay. I like him though. Oh, he blew up.
John Redneck.
John Redneck. He bought an electric cooker. Oh no. Is that up to regulations?
And then there's Frostleaf. You're going to like this character because she has some really good story moments, but she is one of the worst characters in the game.
Is it sword trial
and it hurts everyone. Worse.
Worse, damn. That's hard.
We're close to. Close.
I would say
she has an equally dysfunctional kit. Him in particular, he's a Reaper guard, which can't be healed, but heals on hit. Solid archetype, like really solid archetype.
Isn't Lapland also a lord?
Yes, regular Lapland's a lord. That's a Reaper. Yeah, Lord Silver Ash. Midnight.
Oh, what
Rain,
what class is my Silver Ash in? The basic one?
Silver Ash is Lord. He's just Lord.
Okay.
That's the archetype. He's a guard.
Yeah. No, that's the leopard. That's the one with the leopard suitcase. Okay. That's why I didn't look right.
Yeah, it's the skin.
That's why I didn't write.
I mean, I have him promoted, so like, I'd also have this.
Yeah.
Deep Rock Galactic reference.
Bonk. That's Hawkeye time.
And then there's her
professional breeder.
Yep.
What?
That's her talent. She's a professional breeder. And
Of course, she's a bunny.
Actually, no, she's a hyena, which makes it even funnier.
The beans suck.
Look at that face. Professional breeder.
She knows.
And if you know about female hyena anatomy, it becomes funnier.
It is very funny.
That's not why I watch it, but you know what? F it.
Smug heartbeat nods and all.
I do not
Commander,
know.
whatever you just did seems to have stirred up the hornet's
I'm not
nest.
telling you.
The aliens are going to throw
But we'll
everything
just
they've got at us to protect that ship.
You can DM.
Nah.
Ah. Bitch.
Ciao, doctor. She says, looking at me like she's about to rip my throat. I love this.
Damn, yours
crazy
isn't in
flying
Spanish. Shaking my head.
ball. Hey, I don't have that laptop.
Fire in position.
I only have that.
Normal one
Receiving
also can be
reports of heavy
in.
X-ray
Normal one
activity
can
in
also
that
be in
area.
Italian.
Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
I meant Italian, not Spanish. I'm going to kill myself now.
Happy Wino Tail.
I love her facial expressions. So
That is a goofy one.
she is so smug. And it continues. And her skins.
Do I have any gold? No, I don't have any precious metals to give.
I have to say.
Eh?
But it's not.
Oh my.
It doesn't go. It.
That's
Oh,
a
many kitties.
flashbang. That's a
Many cats.
flashbang.
What is?
I was not expecting that many cats, that's for sure. It's a
Yeah.
fucking one of each. No, there's no. Oh, there is an orange. The orange blended in.
Oh, fucking that one's ass. Holy shit. That one has a big ass. Look at that cat ass over to the left.
Siamese.
Super thick.
Is it a Siamese? I can't tell.
I think she is meant to be a Siamese cat. I think she is.
Oh no. Why mint green? What
Why
the
not?
fuck is this persona color?
Heads up, boys and girls.
Okay.
Intel suggests hostiles.
Yeah, she
are
is
headed right
Siamese
for
cat.
you.
That's Siamese. There. A lot of operator skins have to have what they're based
I
on.
love how, like, several cats, they just fucking stare. Their eyes are always wide open.
The more I learn about you, the more I learn about Texas.
What?
She is the funny wet cat. I call her the wet cat because her skill just puts a puddle of water on the ground, which slows people and does arts damage. So I just call her the wet cat.
Understandable. Oh, I also got Thorn.
She has the thickest fucking tail.
I love it. I'd hug it. Tell me that would be coming.
Crazy. No, hold on, what? Is it dragon? Is it lizard? What?
Crocodile.
That would not be comfortable to sleep on, RB.
I say it'd be fun to hug, not.
You want the rat?
The rat.
That's one of the rats. There are many rats. This is the crime rodent.
Crime rodent? What?
Yeah, she's an assassin.
Oh.
Well, so yeah, I got
And
Thorns.
the 13-year-old they gave a super flamethrower to.
Fuck yeah. Chop, are you proud? I got Thorns.
She has a KFC skin.
Of course.
Of course. Of course she does.
Another lord to the team.
Who did you get?
Thorns.
Oh my goodness, you got...
My 5 stars are kind of quirky.
Huh?
Oh,
I got Thorns.
Thorns
he's
is also great.
I have to get him to Elite 1 for the funny skill, but
Well, his
basically,
Elite 1 skill is
isn't that
his Elite
permanent
2.
one?
Elite 2 is the permanent one.
Ah. So basically, he has a skill that lasts forever, like Lapland.
Yeah. Though his
Infinite
is from the
duration.
second activation onwards is infinite.
Yeah. Still, it's funny as hell. Infinite is infinite.
Do you like the pink cat?
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing
She's
on your
in a watermelon.
location. Ready up.
What? Pink cat? What?
She eats watermelon.
Nice, crunchy, juicy watermelon. Would you say a watermelon is juicy?
Yes.
I completely forgot about the touch animation.
Huh? Watermelon.
So cute.
She's living her best life.
Also, I now have potential for hibiscus.
Those will be maxed. Golden Glow is a fan favorite character.
Yeah.
Part and turn to her artist, and she also has a lot of skins. She got a Hello Kitty skin.
Let's go.
What?
Which so much
Oh,
pink.
God. That's not even the pink I like. I'll be honest, that's probably one of my least favorite pinks. Like the reddish pink just doesn't look good to me.
I like her, and I like it. She makes it work. She is a precious child who, unfortunately, has uncontrollable electric powers. So she'll touch you and you will be shocked.
Yippee! I think.
So touch.
No, it's bad because. Where is it?
Oh, no, too much water. Fuck, it's seeping out. Oh, son of a bitch.
I don't think it's. Yeah, I don't think it's been added. Because there's.
Good to go.
Yeah, I know. She has an anniversary line. I think that's what it's a line for, or it's a New Year's line. Where she gets excited because she's like, time passing means I'm closer to getting cured of it and getting my powers under control, so I can hug my family again.
Eyes peeled, Strike One. Opposition is headed towards you.
And she's really positive about it, and it's just like, girl.
Child. Or child.
Adjusting aim.
Never one of the live 2Ds I have. Which she has 3 live 2Ds, because she's a limited character and her normal skin is. And then she got 2 hover skins.
You fucker.
This was a crossover skin?
Didn't they also collab with Rainbow Six Siege?
Yes. Twice now.
It was Rook and Ash, right?
Guns dry.
Rook, Ash, Tachanka,
Hell yeah.
Wait,
what?
Iana.
Our troops just hit the others with explosives.
What the fuck is Iana?
I'm forgetting the other ones now too. Because I know Iana was in the second wave. The second wave I can't name off the top of my head. I'm gonna... Second wave of Rainbow Six operators, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Wait, so it's Rook, Ash, Tachanka, what's the fourth one?
Rook, Ash, Tachanka, and Frost.
Oh, Frost, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
That was the first one.
Reloaded.
Love Tachanka. No Jaeger?
I'm currently trying to find it.
I love the fact that W just firebombed my healer and left. She died right after she threw the bomb. That's fucking hilarious. She said no to Hibiscus, just blew her shitterines, then left. He's not allowed here. I got a fire department.
I hate to break it to you, but she is an operator, so she is allowed. Okay, yeah, it was Ash, Tachanka, Blitz, and Frost for the first one. And then the second one was Ella, Iana, Doc, and Fuse. Rook isn't here.
We hear you, Cobalt.
That's not mine.
Oh. Ollie, we hear it.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
streaming, so why should I be listening
I
to
didn't
me?
realize how loud it was, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you've done it many, many times, Cobalt.
I know,
I'm sorry,
I
didn't
know,
realize how
but
loud it was.
But yes, oh.
Harpy,
Wah.
you know Yahya Mice.
No, off the top of my head.
Okay then. I'm gonna continue further.
This is one of the Monster Hunter crossover characters, which is an alter of Noir.
Yeah.
Rathalos.
Yep.
I feel like Rathalos is the dragon when a person thinks about Monster Hunter.
Well, yeah, it is the flagship of the entire franchise. I do not have enough money, so we are going to turn... Oh, I want to turn it into combat.
Me every day.
Yeah. She is very strong.
Like, what banner?
This is a weird... I'd say pull on the other one, not this one. Narantuya is one of the strongest sniper characters.
Okay.
She's ridiculously good, and Horn is also really good. Cement, I don't know how good Cement is. Leto is decent, and Fang is interesting. That's all I can say about Fang, really. The other banner is...
Material.
I'd say pull for Narantuya and Horn. They are worth it. They are good characters.
Alright.
Very good.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
We can't get a read on that thing. Its movements are so inconsistent.
Oh. Hi.
What? Darkness Memoria?
That's a cyber disc.
Side story? What?
Those are archived events.
Oh.
Yeah, Dark Knight's Memoir is an event.
I get an event. Oh, there's a chance? Might as well.
I think you have to claim it. But yeah, those are old events which are there for. You do them, you can get some welfare characters who are good. She's not.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Get goodies.
Each event has different. Yeah, each event has like different gimmicks and stuff.
Wait a minute.
One of the best characters you can get from one of these events is, I'll just go back. Sulphus Navis. Altair of Navis. Or Ship of Fools. This gives you Lumen.
Okay.
And Lumen is very good. But this event is pain. I did it.
Should
I did it.
Should I gamble for Herta card?
I wouldn't. Unless
Okay.
you said you.
Yeah, this is W's. This was W's event, so it has a lot of her backstory and stuff.
Don't you want to save up for someone else?
Don't know who I want to save up for. I don't know when the characters I want come up, because I want Tribby, but I don't know when. How long I have to wait for Tribby to come back?
A while, probably.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's gonna take forever.
See these stages?
Oh, I can't go that way anymore because I would just.
I mean,
These
if I'm
stages are
really,
pain.
if I'm really determined to get Tribby, yes, I guarantee to get it when it comes around. That would in turn missing out on a lot of banners I could be gambling on.
This is probably one of the levels which took me the longest to do. Period.
Yippee? Question mark?
Because of this fucker. This fucker.
What an auto.
For a boss, his stats are pitiful, but he evolves every single time he dies. Until the 4th time, when he finally stays down. And this event just is one of the hardest events they've ever made.
Yeah, no.
When all enemies have 70% dodge chance.
What the fuck is Finon?
He's coming out
Kevin.
later. I think he's after the Fate
Kevin.
event.
He's the Fate collab. Part
Yeah.
of the Fate stuff. Update.
Is he a part of it? I thought he was after.
I believe he's Banner 1, I believe.
Yes.
Hostiles are headed.
And he's Kevin.
Oh yeah, he's Phase 1. Wait, no, everyone is Phase 1. Both Archer, Saber, and Finon are all Phase 1.
Oh.
And Phase 2 is to be announced.
As I said, he is just Kevin.
Kevin.
The strongest dude in the Honkai Impact 3rd is just named Kevin.
My name's Kevin.
Okay.
I want.
Do you plan to pull for Aglia?
No, I have Jinyun.
Fair enough.
No reason.
I
for me
like
to
a
pull.
yeah.
And I'm assuming
did
you're
I
pulling
put-
for Saber.
I'm pulling for both the Fate people.
Saber destruction.
I just need one DPS really, and Quantum, and they're both.
Naps in the next.
I could grab a Naxa, but I want the 2 Fate people.
Yep. Like I kind of want.
This
to
is
pull
this is
Saber,
what
but I
Horn
also
does.
don't.
Okay.
She rains high explosive ordnance down upon ignorant savages.
Yay! Firework.
I'm kind of sad that a lot of games people like aren't for me. Like, I'd love to enjoy Fallout New Vegas or 3, but it's just doesn't work for me.
I mean, it is. Its engine is very dated, so
No,
I can't blame you for that.
No, it's not about the engine. It's just Fallout games just don't interest me as much when I'm playing it. Like when I'm watching people play it, I I like it. It looks fun, but when I play it, it's just kind of eh.
It's heckin' windy.
The same thing with Dredge. I loved Dredge playthroughs. They were amazing, but when I played it, it's just meh.
The power conduit is disabled, but you've got 3 more to go.
Dredge is a vibe.
It is.
It's like a vibe, but really based game.
I could go for Saber and build another team with Saber. It's entirely possible.
Boy, this level.
I'll just say no. I won't get the card.
Hostiles are closing on your position, Strike 1. Eyes open, people.
X-ray neutralized.
One got through.
Oh, I like how I put everyone to watch Alien comes down. Everyone, shoot that motherfucker.
Do that, or you play.
Yeah,
play
Kobold of
music
this
on the
rats.
keyboard.
Haven't you seen that one rat trap, which is just a gun?
No, I actually have not.
It was an actual rat trap. Where it was a loaded gun, where they trigger the trap and get their brains blowed out.
Yep.
We're green to
Surely
go.
I'll be able to beat this one, right?
Reloaded.
There's another conduit down. You only need
I
to
kind of wish there
deactivate
was a
2
better
more.
restart button.
Oh. Yeah, it can be a bit annoying. Oh. If you're wondering why I haven't healed Horn yet, it's because Horn has a funny little passive which revives her when she dies with more attack, but less HP.
Okay.
So, I just let her kill herself, because her skill drains her HP if you let it go for too long. Yeah. Instead of retreating when defeated, recover HP to max, minus max 50 HP, plus 18 attack speed and 18%.
Target still up.
Hello.
You know,
No longer a threat.
I come to post meme.
Oh.
Hey.
Very interesting.
I like it.
Yay. I love that the one has to specify before Sunday.
You know what? I'm gonna grab the flamethrower child.
Yeah, man.
Goodbye.
Actually, having high ground might be. Yeah, having high ground might be an issue.
My lip hurts. No.
We-
Should not have done that.
So let's move away from the door to not have another cyber disk incident.
So the wind will push my agents off and kill them.
Eyes on target.
No.
No?
If you're downwind, you get buffs. If you're upwind, you get debuffs. So you want to have them facing downwards. Yeah. It also applies to the enemies. Enemies move faster when going downwind
Stay frosty.
and slower when going up. And those are the annoying guys you can't block.
Yes, engineers. Oh my god, those don't kill her in 2 hits. And he killed him in 2 hits. Damn. I put people to attack engineers and they don't attack engineers.
Engineer gaming.
This will become assembly. Yep.
Do you ever just bite off a small layer of the skin on your lip and then you wonder why it hurts?
What?
I said what I said.
Bloodline debates. That's the name of something, certainly. Oh, Invisible Man ran through.
No, son of a... God, I fucking hate the switch speed. The character switch speed in the overworld.
Yeah, and I love having stages with the Vor Master.
Grenade.
What?
Fuck.
Huh? What?
Okay, I'll elaborate. These guys eat your units and you can't redeploy them until they're killed.
Okay.
That's it. I'm out.
They vor your units. That's just what happens.
Yeah, I see.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm so happy I got those. Actor's perfume.
Maybe if I grab a support, you know. These guys are being such a bitch.
Oh yeah, the invisible guys will be a very big problem starting out. Well, not invisible, but unblockable.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because you don't have as many, like, Elite 1 and 2s.
Yeah.
Which is where a lot of characters who have stun skills get their stun skills.
Yeah.
I don't think he can parry being Vored, but I'm willing to try. He cannot parry being Vored.
A shame.
Alright, man, why is she losing health so fast?
Oh, that's just what Fameta does.
I see. Problem.
She loses health all the time, and you do not have a level up healer enough to heal a significant portion of her health.
Why does this counter give a shield, and why are these fuckers hurting so much?
Me for real right now. Get that engineer, for fuck's sake. Thank God.
Hostiles pacified.
I have 2 healers on her. That should work.
Fameta is quite possibly one of the worst characters a new player could grab for it.
Well, I didn't know.
I'm just laughing.
Laugh at my misery.
Well, you don't need to tell me twice. Yes. Yes, give me more plans. Let me go into the funny node. No! I needed 4 plans, and I only had 3. I can't go into the funny dimension. Sarcasm woman moment. God, sarcasm.
That's it. I'm out.
What are the options?
Conduit down. Only one more to go. Take that out and the ship is ours.
You know
I
what?
think
Fuck
my
it, we
cat
both go
just
to the...
I think Sad Cat just squeaked when I clicked her.
Yes, she does.
Nicely done, Commander.
She's scared.
That ship is now officially under
She's
XCOM
scared.
control. Although I don't think it will fit in the hangar.
She's a cat with crippling anxiety problems. And she always looks sad. So, we call her the Sad Cat.
Yeah. I swear to God, kill that engineer or I'm gonna blow a gasket. Thank you. I'm putting her down here just to make sure. I wasn't gonna take any chance. Fuck those guys.
Oh, when one assault dies, get a new one, so there's that.
Let's go 1. Good job, Horn. You won the 1v1.
Yeah, man. Ollie's just not understanding what we're saying.
Horn is a character. She was in a 1v1. She killed them.
Oh, I heard something else entirely.
Horn.
I heard horny. I was like, horny won the 1v1.
So many shit.
Let's promote this for future runs.
We will be watching.
Nope, does nothing for situation. But yeah, go back.
Yeah.
Gray market.
Let's declare an assembly.
I cannot sell anything.
The River Watcher. Okay. All enemies only come from one place, so time to frongle that place with Horn.
Yeah, baby.
Found it, which is going to be something we definitely need. So, okay, so the guided fusion launcher and the fusion lands. Okay, so wait, that's air to air. Oh, that's the rocket launcher for troops, okay.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Ollie, if you're wondering what language she is speaking Welsh.
I'm not. I don't have stream open.
Okay. Which, yes. This place is Welsh voice acting. Oh, it's Logos' mom. That's the boss. Did I just get a dodge proc when I wanted to counter an attack?
Maybe.
I need to get rid of this funky rock.
Oh,
so I can use racism against Logos' mother. Yeah, in this IS, you literally beat up an operator's mother.
Yeah, babe.
Right.
Okay, that's not done.
Ow.
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time, though.
Okay, so in this one, everyone goes on this floor. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
things out.
Did she just blow a kiss before going away? She knows the entire community's down hard for her.
Mood.
Hold on, did she drop a rock which drains skill points?
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements.
But yeah, basically the entire
We need to start
community was
hiring
collectively
additional soldiers from the
Okuyasu
barracks.
when they saw her.
I would
Yeah,
like
man.
to, but I don't have
Part 4.
money to hire.
If you don't know,
I understand now.
you don't know, in part 4, Okuyasu walks up to Josuke and goes, "Hey, your mom's pretty hot."
Funny.
We love Okuyasu. Such a good character. Definitely
Give a
one
character
of the
an
first Go-Bros.
Yeah, give a character an obscenely overpowered ability. The drawback, he's too stupid to
New
use it
engineers
effectively.
arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Not counting for the final fight.
Right, the stupid fucking rock. I wish I knew about that rock. Otherwise I wouldn't have been quirky.
Me when I just saw the rock of infinite money. I don't know. I can't think of anything.
I can grab anyone. Who do I really need though?
Actually, been about 2 hours. It's
Okay, when in doubt, grab the paragraph cat.
that's good. We'll just end it here for tonight.
Yeah, I'm all for. Cool.
So with this, see you all tomorrow for Voices of the Void.
Hammer, nice.